Here's all my parts cleaned up and ready to put back together. First, I'm going to put in the new fuel injector. I'm just going to dab a little bit of motor oil. It's a pretty snug fit. There we go. Okay. These spacers go in. And then the fuel rail goes on. Just slide it over the injectors. Push it down. Okay. I couldn't get my new fuel regulator to fit on. And then surprise, 1/2 inch longer than the old one. I'm going to have to cut that off and reflare it. Okay, it took a while, but I got the hose, the tube cut off and reflared and made the right length. So this bolt hole lines up here, and this one lines up over here. Just I'm tightening these 3 fuel rail bolts up to about 22 Newton meters with my torque wrench. Then after those are torqued properly, you should check and make sure that the fuel injectors will rotate. I got my clamps on, tighten those down, the bolt in the end here. These bolts need to be torqued to about 10 Newton meters, all these little size 10s. This cap on the end here needs 35 foot-pounds. Next, new gasket for the surge tank. Just bolt that on. Next is the Egr pipe. This goes from here up to here on the surge tank. The gasket's on. Just gotta squeeze it up. Ouch! Okay. There we go. These 2 here. One in the middle here. And 2 nuts at the top. They're all size 10. Egr and evap solenoid valves back on. They screw right here to these 2 holes. Vacuum tubes screw on right there, and one more screws on right on the end, right there. Okay, I have new vacuum hoses. First one goes from the fuel pressure regulator and up to this tube right here. So I'll just cut that off and put it on. Okay, the next one I cut off a little short one. It goes from the top of the evap solenoid valve into this tube right here. Solenoid valve I'm going to leave for now. That connects to the canister. Tube goes on the top and a tube goes on the bottom. This one comes out of the bottom here, comes up here, and it goes to the top tube here, and that one will go to the throttle body. This top one comes out of here and goes into the bottom tube. The bottom tube goes around back to the Egr